Hello and welcome back to Let's Play PSO. So last time we were ordered to go into the Seabed area where they found some coordinates of some secret facilities. So let's get right on that. Okay, and here we go. So you definitely want to be careful with this area because this is the toughest area in the game. I mean, even at this level you can get killed easily, so just be careful with the enemies here. Like this Rico box, well, they're not really threatening, but they can spawn recons, much like a Monist spawns Mothmans. So, but once you kill them, kill the host Rico box, then they'll actually disappear too, the recons that belong to it. So, let's keep on going down here. It's a little secret passage, I suppose. Not really, because, well, it's the only way to go. So you can take out these guys ranged easily, but, I mean, since I'm a melee guy, I might as well take them out melee. But, I mean, I would definitely recommend bringing a long-range weapon like a handgun or something, just so, in case there comes that occasion where the Rico boxes are actually on the wall, which can happen, then, well, you know, you'll need a handgun of some sort. And the recons, they're not too threatening in the early difficulties, but you still want to be careful. They can drop bombs every now and then, and, well, they can kind of hurt. Especially these squid guys. These guys can hurt too. Doll mobs. It's kind of weird saying that, so I'm not sure how I'll refer to them as. I'll probably actually get them confused like I did in my last recording. Jump for the trap here. Yeah, I did try to record this yesterday morning, but turns out I learned a lesson. Do not record Let's Play videos first thing in the morning, because you will not be focused and you will be extremely tired, not really motivated, and you'll be like, ugh, just keep doing this, just keep doing that. Yeah, it's not really amusing. So, I mean, I got all the way to, oh, actually, I want to go back here. I want to go up to that platform, just so I can, geez, yeah, I took quite a bit of damage there, just from that poison. Yeah, as I was saying, you know, I like my Let's Plays to be as enthusiastic as possible, even though I'm not really an enthusiastic person in general. Well, no, okay, that's a lie, I'm sorry. My real life friends know that I can go crazy, like, over anything. But, you know, with that aside, we got that poisonous switch there, so we don't have to worry about taking damage over time. Oops. Yeah, avoid that trap because there can be pretty deadly traps. Actually, multiple traps. There's the G-Barta trap, which obviously has a really good chance to freeze you, and there's a Foy trap, which just hurts. Alright, so we got another new enemy here. There are a bunch of new enemies in this area. We got the Sinozoa. Much like the Sinos in the central control area, they can disappear. Whoa. But luckily we have water on the ground, so you can actually track them easily. Yeah, those bombs you see on the ground, those were dropped by the recons. Oh jeez. And Sinozoas hurt. They absolutely demolish you. And they can freeze you. Holy crap. Watch out. Just watch out. Alright. Oh god. Aim for horrible aim. So you definitely want to bring a lot of mates, or if you have a teammate that can continuously heal you, then that'll be good too. But just kind of try to go along the way and just try to beat them as soon as possible. They're tough guys, but we have another new enemy here, the Dalmdarl. Much like the, what's that enemy that can trap you? I had it in my mind last time, but I forgot it now. Whatever. You know what, let me take out these Rico blocks, because I kind of hate these. Yeah, there, oh, another Sinozoa. And I wish my Resta healed more, but I don't really have that much MST, so it's not like... Oh, great, there's two of them. They're gaining up on me. Alright, Resta... Oh, god. That's bad. Holy crap. Yeah, I just wasted Daime, but... better safe than sorry, let me tell you that. Oh, god. Okay. I want to at least take out one of them, so it's gonna be easier. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so... I mean... this early on in the Seabed, you usually don't encounter two Sinozoas, but I guess for this variation, this is pretty damn deadly. Alright, so got that recon before it attacked me, but the Sinozoa again ambushed me. Son of a gun. Son of a machine hunk. Well, yeah, hunk of junk, whatever. Oh god. Yeah, I wish I could specifically target what I want to target, like in Kingdom Hearts, for instance, you know? You can just select a target and you're automatically focused. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I've actually been picking up Birth by Sleep recently, so... Oh, no, recently, I've been working on it for quite a while. I beat one of the stories, and I'm at the end of one of the other stories, the second story. Yeah, but since I'm on Proud Mode, or essentially Hard Mode, you know, the final boss is just kicking my ass. So, you know what, let me feed my mag, and I actually recently discovered this in the PSO PC version. I can just feed it Dimates, or Monomates, Trimates, whatever, and they'll actually boost up the power significantly, so... I still can't figure out what that enemy is that traps you, so... it'll come back to me eventually. Whatever. Oh, God. Okay, let's keep on going down here. Alright, come on. Kill it. Okay, so it takes like 2.5 combos to do it, or... I could just do... you know what? Nah, I'm not sure how I want to risk this special. Just keep healing. Oh god. Hate the bombs, hate the bombs. Okay. There we go. It actually didn't even look like I was attacking the other one, to be honest. The one further back there. I mean, I didn't see any damage being displayed, so that's why I was a little skeptical there. Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, so now we got a big room with... Oh, it's a nice aquarium. Oh god. Yeah, there are a bunch of traps here too, so what I want to do, because I wasted so many cell atomizers in my last recordings, especially, I want to use a few trap visions here so I can take out those confusion traps. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I hardly even use trap vision at all, but, you know, just for this area, you know, it'll be a good idea just to do it so. Oh god. Yeah, these guys are hit pretty hard, so... I mean, this here essentially can be hard mode. It is hard, but no, this is normal mode, apparently. Alright, so once I get my photon blast way up there, then, you know, I'll have the twins react. Oh god, thought I was gonna get frozen there, right? Oh, unexpected there, Sinozoa. Oh god. Yeah, so I'll be using the twins once I get my photon blast. I mean, there's no real point to using Pilla unless I'm facing boss, or unless I really want to obliterate the enemies. Oh god, we got some more Sinozoas. There are tons of them here, Jesus. I mean, they are pretty susceptible to being frozen too, so if you want to do that, then, you know, I would recommend that, so you can just freeze them over and over, and you won't have anything to worry about. And I can't recall exactly, but I think they might be weak to Foy or Barta. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played my Force, and I kept doing Seabed runs over and over. So, where are you? I can see you in the background. Okay. Yeah, I can see you in the back, blue, whatever that thing is. I don't know. Okay, you're not getting me this time. Come on. Oh god, wrong way, wrong way. Oh. Okay, time to unleash the twins once I heal up. Alright, there we go. Nice timing. And here we go. Powers united. Go! Well, not really, but, you know. Alright, so now we're dealing a decent amount of damage, and we're getting less damage taken. Oh, okay. So that takes care of that, I suppose. Is my mic hungry already? No. Oh god. I think I want to go over here. Really? Oh. Yeah, the seabed can be a maze. It's not exactly as linear as some of the other areas that we've been going through, but no, more or less. I mean, if you run into dead end, then you just get some more treasure. That's all. Not too bad. Okay, there we go. I actually should organize my inventory. Just do that. Oh, okay. I can do that too. Can I heal? Thank you. Took you a while. There we go. So I know my monomates are on the top there. I definitely want those on top, so if I need quick healing, I can just do that, and press A, there we go. Healing from Monomate. I mean, I would hotkey it, but I think, I don't know. I might, I just feel like diamonds are better to hotkey later on in the game, but, well, not exactly hotkey, but shortcut, I suppose. I mean, if you were playing PSO PC or PSO Plus, or not Plus, I'm sorry, PSO Blue Burst, then yeah, you could consider it hotkeying shortwave. But speaking of PSO Plus, I've actually been picking that up as well. I've been working on a Uniworld actually, so because reason being, well, they can learn Shifted, Demand, Jillen, and Zillar all up to level 20, so that'll be really good for support, especially if you're soloing, you know? Oh god. But furthermore, in the PSO PC version, it turns out that you can actually equip the Spread Needle, one of the, like, my all-time favorite weapons in the whole game. I'm sure everyone can agree with me on that. Yeah, apparently hunters can actually equip Spread Needles, rather than only Rangers, restricted in the GameCube and above versions. So, eventually I'll get hunting to that. It'll take a while because, according to PSO World, the drop rate for Spread Needle is on very hard ruins, which is really surprising. And every ID can actually get it, but Viridia is obviously the easiest. Oh god. And they can drop from Dominions, actually, so I was like, wow, I need to make a Viridia Uniworld right now. Oh, come on. Okay, back up. Okay, awesome. So good to avoid you. Okay, back here. Yes. Assassinated. Oh, okay. Ambushed. Thanks. Jesus Christ. Okay, do what you're gonna do and just die. That's all I ask you to do. Oh god. Alright, there. You see, Shifted is a great miracle. You know what? I'm gonna set my... There we go. Because eventually I will want to use Jillen on something. Because there's a really powerful enemy in this area, and... You know, he deals like half my health, actually. Yes, for level 28, Jesus. I think even the first time I played this area, I was level 40 as a Humar a long time ago, and I still got demolished. This area is just a pain. Oh, okay. I mean, especially Okafor, since I know more, you know, the boss that's coming up, I should say. Well, I already spoiled it for you, whatever. The boss that's coming up is really powerful. If you don't know what you're doing, much like with Gallagher Griffin, the closer you are to it, then the more damage you take. You'll definitely get one shot if you're standing close, point blank range there. Oh jeez. Yeah, a little aggressive there, aren't you, little squiddy? Gonna eat you for lunch. I love squid. Alright, but you're probably not healthy. You're really contaminated. I mean, you're like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, only you're teenage squid. Oh god. Yeah, so this is the powerful enemy that I was talking about, the Del Biter, so I want to use Jillen on it. Just debuff its attack bar a little bit, but okay, or not. Come on. There we go. You know what, why not? I'm gonna use the lure as well. I mean, they're really low level, but, you know, it's still pretty decent. Well, not really. But, there you see there, I mean, that's quite a bit of damage taken off, since Jillen takes off a percentage of the attack power from the enemy, so I want to get that down. Oops. Then you can survive 1 to 2 hits. Assuming he doesn't critical, then that might be a problem. Alright, go on. Just want to go around. Just attack. Thank you. And die. No. Okay. There we go. Joan was just wearing off too, or it did wear off. Okay, so I'm going to cut this episode over here, and then I'll see you in the next episode. I'll be selling all my stuff and see what else I found.